Hey everyone. So there is currently a bug with Ravenous and Metamorphosis that I just found out yesterday that I don't think is well known and is probably affecting a lot of people's characters because I know this is a very common combination for a lot of people to use. So what's going on here? Well, what I'm supposed to get is, it says Ravenous here, I'm supposed to get 63.9% bonus because I'm supposed to get 40% of my total movement speed. And if we look at my attack speed right now, we can see that my attack speed bonus is 29.4%. So if I start hitting the dummy here and I proc the buff here, then my attack speed bonus goes up to 93.3% there. And we can clearly see how fast I can attack here with this buff up here. So that's the little buff that you see right there. And I attack for it. So here's my kind of normal attack speed, and then there's my Ravenous attack speed. Okay. Now, let's see what happens when I use Metamorphosis to proc this. So Metamorphosis has a lucky hit chance, so it can proc it. So I go through, I proc it, and now notice that I'm not attacking much faster. I'm attacking a little bit faster, but not anything like, again, if we look back at this attack speed, right, way faster. Right. So let's actually look at the stat sheet and see how much attack speed I'm getting. So I go through, I check out my stat sheet here, and I'm only at 53.3%. Now, there's something even worse here, which is that if I proc it using Metamorphosis, and then I start attacking and I'm refreshing it, like so, by hitting, that my attack speed doesn't go back up to what it should be. It's still bugged. So in order to unbug it, I would have to actually stop attacking, wait for this buff to go off, and then I could get my attack speed that I should be getting from Ravenous. So if I check my thing here at 53.3%. So I'd have to actually let this buff go off and then start attacking, and now I get the correct attack speed bonus. Okay. So what is going on here? How is this working? Well, if we go into our Vampiric powers here, then what's actually happening here is instead of getting 63.9%, if you do the math, I'm only getting 23.9%. I'm not getting 40%. So what's happening is that it's only scaling off of my bonus movement speed and not my base movement speed. So if I go into my stats here, my movement speed is 159.7%. So I'm only getting a gain of 40% of the 59.7%, not the 159.7%. The 100% base movement speed doesn't work, essentially. So this is pretty huge if you're running this combination, and it's probably affecting your character a lot. So you're going to either have to play around it or stop using Metamorphosis, and make sure that if you are using it, that when you go into a fight, that you make sure you proc Ravenous first before you use Metamorphosis. If you guys want to make sure that you guys hear about all the other tips and tricks as I find them out, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.